to put him to work. So he would now head off to Russia and head that embassy for at least as long as the president wishes, I guess.
Yes.
It's up to the president to decide whether to keep you there for so long.
Yes.
So at any point in time, you can be reassigned.
At any point in time, he can add on the years.
He can add on the years. But I wanted to find out from you. First, do you have any previous history with Russia? You talked about going there to, was it inaugurate the Pro Forum?
No, I didn't inaugurate the Pro Forum. But I have some relationship with Russia.
Okay.
A little bit of history will do, baby.
Okay.
If it won't waste your time.
Oh, no.
I started Ghana Medical School here in Legon.
Okay.
In 1980.
Okay.
For some few months.
Okay.
Then I had a scholarship.
Okay.
To go and study in Hungary.
Hungary. Okay.
And I delayed because I was thinking that why Ghana Medical School and Hungary.
Okay.
So I was late.
Okay.
Later, I got a call that I should come and start another scholarship for Patrice Lumumba University.
Okay.
In Russia, in Moscow.
There's a Patrice
Lumumba University, yes.
In Russia.
People's Friendship University, named after Patrice Lumumba. Okay. And I knew a bit about Patrice Lumumba's history.
Yes.
So I got excited. So, well, long story short, I got into the plane and I was in Russia. So I was in Moscow in November. When the school started in August, I was there in November because of my delay here. I was in Moscow in November 1980. Of course, you were not born. But the fine thing in me sometimes, so don't worry. So, long story short, I stayed there for 9 years instead of 7 years.
Okay, so from 1980 to 1989.
1989. Okay. So because I had to, I was selected among a few to start the postgraduate program straight away.
Okay.
After my course in 1987.
Okay.
And another history worth mentioning is that I got married there.
Really?
My wife joined the Patrice Lumumba School in 1981, and suddenly we became roommates. That's all I can say. We became roommates. It's from Navrongo. Caroline is my wife. She's also a doctor. Okay. But she did more courses than I've done so far. And so we got married there. And I had my first son there.
In Russia?
Oh, yes. When my wife was in the final year in 1988, she got pregnant because we were roommates. I won't tell you what happened. She got pregnant. We got married, and within a month she was pregnant. And at her final year, she had a son. Okay. For me, my first boy was born in 1988 in Russia. Okay. But those days, you couldn't have the nationality of where you were born, not like today. I don't know if today allow that. So I have a relationship with Russia. Oh. So I not only speak in Russian, I sing in Russian language. Don't ask me to sing here. So really? I speak the language quite well. I also did a course in translation and in teaching of Russian language. So
whilst you were there?
Whilst I was there. So, it's a language. So, it's called Jehu. And I believe that the president knows this history. So, he's sending me there to continue what we started. We went to student politics those days too. Because if I tell you, Patrice Lumumba University, the politics was there. African politics, global politics. And so we are going there to continue what we started. And so
the cold does not scare you at all?
Oh, it scares everybody. Abba. School Russian cold was cold. Sometimes when it's cold, you can't even open your door to enter your room because it was cold. But hey, we endured it. We lived it. It hasn't killed anybody. Russians have a saying that we don't have bad weather. You have bad clothes. So if you wear the appropriate clothes, you can withstand.
You don't have bad weather.
Yeah, but the clothes that you have to be good. So you have to wear the appropriate clothes and you can withstand it. Of course, sometimes it's really bad, but we lived it. If a bushman like me from this part of the world and can withstand it, anybody can do it. People are living there. Now Ghanaians have moved there a lot,
yes.
I hear.
Many Ghanaians.
Yeah, many Ghanaians are living there. So what His Excellency is trying to tell me is that we have to now to reset the relationship that we had with Russia. And that dates back to the days of Kwame Nkrumah, or even before the days of Kwame Nkrumah. Okay. And, Ghana had good relationship with Russia. Unfortunately, after the coup, a lot of things went wrong. A lot of things went wrong. I hear that after the coup, I think Americans stormed the Russian embassy in Ghana, in Accra. and the Chinese embassy in Accra, searching for something about Ghana. All the good things that even the planes that they brought into the country, they were asked to move within hours back to Russia. So we have had good relationship with this country. Well, that time was Soviet Union. I'm sorry, let me state it. It's Soviet Union.
Yes.
Good relationship with Soviet Union. Of course, the capital was Moscow. It was Russia. So I think that it's called déjà vu in French, right? So going to redo, reset, what again?
So
Reorganize.
Russia is a place you know very well.
All right. Now I said I knew very well. Now I don't know if I know very well because I met the ambassador here in Ghana yesterday and told me that country you knew has changed a lot. So when I got home, I went on YouTube and checked. Oh wow, things have changed. Those days, things were different, and we lived it and took advantage of what we could get from there. Studied. I got married. I got a child, and we came home. So I'm happy to go back.
So
maybe you'll meet some of our old classmates. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe they're also occupying big positions. We'll link up. But this time I'm not going there as a student. I'm going to a more responsible position. Okay. So I do responsible things. I won't explain. Google it.
So since 1989.
Yes, I've been.
So since 1989, have you ever spent?
I passed through there in 1991.
Okay.
On my way to Sweden.
Okay.
And I went back to my school, slept there for a day, and moved on. That's why I've not been there.
Oh,
I slept for only for one day. Since then, I've not been. I've not had opportunity. Russia was not a country you just buy a ticket and go and spend time there, like you go to the US and all that. Yeah. So yes, I have not been there, but I follow up whatever happens in that country, and happy to go back, and I'm prepared and ready. And if you had given me any other country, I would have said I preferred Russia.
You preferred Russia?
Somebody person call Canada, person call US. I want Russia. Why Russia? I said bombs and I said the stories you are hearing are not usually what is happening.
Okay.
How many of us in Ghana watch RT television or Sputnik?
Okay.
We are all glued to CNN. I'm not saying it's bad. You have to get a balance. That's what I'm trying to draw. So sometimes because of the CNN and all that, the toxic showing of whatever happens, negative. Sometimes I watch Al Jazeera altogether another version of it. Sometimes I watch a French television to get another version. How many of us in Ghana have tuned on to RT or Sputnik or other stations? So a lot of things are happening. And we all pray that we need peace in that part of the world. I mean, I had classmates from Ukraine because it was Soviet Union. So we had classmates from Kazakhstan, Ukraine, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, don't let me mention Moldova, Belarus. All of them found ourselves in Kang class. So today, if you hear that these two big countries are at each other's, we pray for peaceful resolution. I believe that it will come. Okay. It will come, but I mean, peace will prevail. If all the T's are crossed and the dots are put at the right places, peace will make. People didn't worry. I said they'll bomb the embassy. I said the people are living there. They are not afraid. I'm not the only one. I know they bomb, we all die. But I don't think it will happen to reach that thing because I think people are very responsible, and we pray for peaceful resolution. And because Ghana has always maintained a very peaceful, position in world conflicts, I believe that will continue. And I'm moving there not only because of Pro Forum or NDC. Okay. I'm moving there because of Ghana. Okay. And it's Ghana first, and the Russian-Ghana relationship should be the first.
By 1989, when we were returning to Ghana, it looks like Ghana's relationship with Russia had strengthened because I realized many of you who play crucial roles in the NDC now were persons who benefited from scholarships to study in Russia.
I would say yes or no. I don't know the statistics. Okay. So I wouldn't say that's 100 because
especially in the field of medicine.
A lot went to Cuba too. Yeah.
Yes,
a lot were in Poland and in Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, the Eastern Bloc. A lot went there. Russia too, yes. If I know some Russia, and I told my first country was Hungary.
Okay.
Yeah, Budapest. But yes, a lot of us went there. So the relationship was good, not because we studied there, or because we believed in some of their principles and ideologies.
Okay.
We believed in it. And if we are social democrats, what does it mean? It means that there's something that you can't just pass through and without imbibing some of the good qualities of this place. The system also passed through us.
Okay.
The system to pass through us. So sometimes, yes, we come to Ghana, you find out people are just moving. Everybody talking about the West. Even when they said I was going to Russia, people said, why not the US? Why not the Canada? These are fantastic countries as well. I've been to Canada, I've been to US several times. But I want us to revisit what we lost in the past, especially after the 60s school. Can we revisit that? Russians were the first to find that Ghana was sitting on oil. And the whole topography of Ghana, they had it in their hands. Why did it take us so long for us to revisit that? Currently, there's an oil find at the Cape 3 Points area. Okay. And a Russian company, if we are able to talk to them and talk to them well, they'll be able to help us. And the type of oil we have in Ghana, you have no idea. It can solve most of our problems. I mean, the minerals, the bauxite, they started Bui Dam to start with. Okay. The Bui Dam was started by Russians. The atomic energy plant that the Kwabenya now is sent into a plush commercial area was started by them. So a lot of good things, they meant good for this country. And Kwame Nkrumah led the pack. But God knows best. Like the way Patrice Lumumba was removed, Kwame Nkrumah was removed. Any shining person in Africa who really stood against the West, yes, and also they move towards the East, they get rid of you. Yeah, so Ghana stays in the middle as how do you call it? Not aligned to anywhere, but at least we are aligned. We like it or not, we have to be aligned somewhere and get our growth well.
What do we stand to benefit from a stronger relationship with Russia? Being somebody who lived in the country, you talk about, of course, our history, which is something you can go back to. At this time, where do you think the strength lies?
The technology they have. Now, you see, I'm not only going to Russia. I'm going to. I've also have a responsibility for 5 other countries.
Oh, which countries?
Belarus, capital is Minsk. Kazakhstan, capital is Astana. It used to be Almaty. I can go on. Armenia and Moldova, and and all these countries have some specific benefits of what we are. Look at our Greek. Currently, we get most of our oil from Russia. You know that, processed oil, petroleum. That's what I mean. I don't mean the oil for. For agro processing and for agriculture from Belarus. I heard recently, should I mention it, the wife of Mnangagwa, the president of Zimbabwe, was in Belarus and negotiated a good deal to have tractors for their agric processes in Zimbabwe. Russia offers all that. And where I'm going to, all these countries that are affiliated to those countries I'll be the ambassador for, there's several advantages. Look at Kazakhstan. I challenge anybody to go on YouTube and watch Kazakhstan, Astana, the capital, and find out what they have done for themselves. What country? The railway sector. The railway sector, Russians are very good in the railway sector. The first railway sector between Russia and China was built by Russians. So the technology is huge. Why don't you explore all that for our benefit? I'm not saying that what we'll get from them only. What Ghana can also give them. Okay. So we're going to also introduce trade between these two countries. The trade between the two countries, we have, of course, our gold and cocoa and tourism attraction to the world. And what I'm going to do first is to have Ghana Fest, Ghana Festival in Russia. Okay. There's an African festival, Pan-African festival in Russia coming up, so Ghana will take part. Okay. And we are now talking to the CEO for the my first post, Ghana Tourism Authority, how we can take advantage of this tourism. So both countries will benefit. They are yearning to get benefits from Africa. Why don't you avail ourselves to all the opportunities that lay ahead? And for our reset agenda, we need to move faster in the way we are moving, and Russia can give the solution to some of the issues that we are talking about. We are using the platform of what the dream of H.E. John Dramani Mahama, the 24-hour economy platform, offers such a huge opportunity for our trade partnership with every country, for every country that you're talking about. And Russia is ready and arms open for us. So I believe that they said they gave us some KPIs. President Mahama, what do you call it? Launched a KPM. I was afraid, hey, can I live to the tenets of what he wants us to do? But I read the KPM and I said, these are achievable. One of them is what we are doing. Sell Ghana to the world and tell that Ghana is positioned. Ghana is well positioned now than ever to attract investment to that country. We need that. We need the money. We need investment. We have human capital. Some people, sometimes they say that even the footballers we export, it's a human capital we export for some money, but we are not regulated that. If we regulated it, we could benefit from that. So a lot of opportunities there for us, for Ghana, and our benefits, and I'm going to explore. I'm not saying that all previous ambassadors didn't do it. Of course, you have a different persuasion as an ambassador with your social inclination with certain things. So let me say that we are resetting Ghana. And for resetting Ghana, we need a different drive. And the drive is what you have been asked to go there and propagate. So every ambassador going has a mandate. And my mandate is to make sure that whatever we lost, I don't know about your tree, bent but not broken, right? Yeah. So we will live with that, and I'm going there to Russia to make sure that whatever we lost in the past. Because when you recount how they fed, the Soviet Union fought for Ghana those days of Kwame Nkrumah, why did we lose it? Can we repackage and reignite it?
Well,
so
we have to end.
Please do end.
And let me conclude by asking: after your tenure, what would you want to be remembered for? What legacy would you like to leave in?
Jesus, I've been part of the reset agenda for JD. Positively. And the relationship has been restored with that part of the world. That's what I want to.
Look,
a lot to get in the health sector, for instance. That if you live in the health sector, wouldn't close. So please let's run up.
Doc, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for making time, and we wish you all the best. And nice to see Jehu Appiah. I didn't know you were in town. Yes. How have you been, by the way?
Pretty well, and good morning to you, and good morning to your cherished listeners. And a very wonderful morning and fantastic show, and a great delivery by plenipotentiary to Russia. That's a good one. That's all I can say for now. It's too much of a good show to say anything.
Jehu Appiah is president, Pro Forum US and Canada.
Diaspora.
You are.
The whole diaspora.
I see.
You have limited it to US.
Very big position. Well, I am Senna Ndombo. We are back with another edition of the Gold Morning Conversation tomorrow. Tomorrow, don't forget, very early in the morning, first person we'll have is Professor Martinotti Ababio, who will join us in studio. And we'll have a conversation on Galamsey and the steps that they are taking. He is chair of the Forestry Commission. Will join us very early in the morning. We're also hoping to... She said I can't say that. So we have another guest booked. We'll confirm today and then we'll let you know. But thank you. Thank you very much for joining us today on the show. We'll see you tomorrow.